Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. Today's video, I'm going to do a special request here for XYO. So XYO is trading at 0.008062, 24-hour volume here. We are down 28.21%. Market cap, we are down 2.51%. So before I started filming this video, I was kind of taking a look at this coin in general and a higher time frame. Just taking a look at the daily chart itself, and I'm a little just blown away taking a look at how high volatility this coin is. And the reason, or why I say high volatility, is price moves fairly quickly here. Like, we see huge amount of volumes in like 100 millions. We see huge candlesticks pumping up the price and then immediately dropping, essentially trying to find the accumulation phase and then distribution phase after, and then it just cycles over in like less than a week. So, essentially when we take a look at it, this huge pump right here at 364 million pushed the price again, and then it dropped into accumulation phase, pumped it up once again, and then dropped. This is essentially a recurring history for this coin itself. I don't do fundamental, so I don't exactly know what this coin is, so I do apologize. I'm just taking a look at my observation on the chart itself. But coins like this, again, higher liquidity, essentially at coin market cap. If you go at the very bottom, this is normally how I do my daily trades if I want to do like swing trades for a couple of hours, is essentially seeing how much liquidity it is and if it is high or low depending on what platform that you choose to trade. So right now I'm using KuCoin in our trading view to kind of take a look at some observation here. But essentially where I'm seeing that the price for XYO is going to go, again, it needs to flatline in an area of support, and then it's going to boost out in a breakout. If we take a look at the Bollinger Bands, it's not really showing, again, consolidation phase. If we do see it narrow a little bit more, then it is going to go into that continuation, that accumulation, and then volume is going to start picking up in this coin, and then we're going to break out. So essentially, like if we're taking a look at an area of support here, price here consolidated and then a burst, we can see volume was very, very stagnant. We can see that, the histograms were going up and then we're going down, but doesn't really mirror the same thing that we saw in the charts. It's not as aggressive that we wanted it to. So it is only going to start aiming towards gearing up for that potential breakout, that pump and dump, essentially what we say here. So in a 4-hour time frame, let's take a look again. So we are squeezing in, we're narrowing. The price is essentially going to narrow. We're going to follow the same kind of history XYO is essentially at. So if we take a look here, we're flatlining essentially right here at a support of 8003. If you guys can see that, 8003. So again, price is going to come in resistance, support, resistance, support. So if we look on our fib chart here, again, at 0%, it's going to come in closer to the 38%, which is 8399. It's going to continue the phase of consolidation, resistance to support, resistance to support. If we take a look, at the candlestick that we previously had, in order for us to have a likelihood of actually retracing and coming back to that resistance here, we need to achieve at least 50% of this body of the previous candlestick. So price needs to come back up, roughly where the actual tail is, not tail, the wick at the very, very top here, essentially at 8087 for that realistic price to come back at resistance. What we do see now that's going to help us is the RSI at 2% and 3%. Notice how it's pinching at the very bottom here. Again, once it crosses over, we're going to have that natural, spring. We're going to have that natural pullback when it comes up. However, when we take a look at our MACD here, it's not really going anywhere. If we see in the next candlestick, again, if it does lighten up, then we are going to come back up and retrace closer to 78%. Let's take a sneak peek here on 3 hours. Again, getting capped up closer to 78%. We may actually stay within 78% and then down here at 100% at 8013. And again, consolidate sideways. Let's take a look too. The Bollinger Bands are reacting. Not as much. We do see a crossover of our MACD indicator, but again, we're still in the red. So price is not going to move as fast or as quickly as we wanted to because we are still in the red here. We may actually drop just a little bit more. Again, retracing closer to the 8013 until we can actually get the histograms working in our favor again and then seeing a spike up. But this isn't really helping us on any time frame. Is just not even getting that body of the candlestick wick to retrace closer to 50%. It's not going to give us that oomph that we need to, come back up, retest it, and then continue to consolidate sideways. But we can see this here, this dollar about at 8106 has actually accumulated a lot of orders, either buy or sell. We can already see on the left-hand side here how many candlesticks it actually retraced to this level for a good area of support. So it's only that we're going to test it as an area of resistance. If we actually get rejected right off the bat at this area, price is going to come down and we may not actually be in the accumulation phase ready for that breakout to occur. So that is my video update for XYO. You guys, XYO, you guys. So sorry about that, but let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.